How's everyone doing tonight? We're here to have a good night tonight. Enjoy a nice dinner, have drinks, enjoy, meet new people, have a good time, and let's see what happens. So, I want to welcome everyone to the 2023 Revere Chamber of Commerce Gala. Everyone, we've all had our drinks, we've all had our, time to enjoy, and, let's take a few minutes to look around and see everyone that's here and just ponder. Here we go. The laugh I got without making a joke. So I want to introduce Pat Lospinato to come up, and he has a little something he wants to say to everyone. So let's give him a round of applause.
Okay. Thank you, Paul. So, as he said, welcome to the 2023 Gala and Award Night presented to you by the Revere Chamber of Commerce. Let me start with a couple of thank yous, all right? First of all, thank you to Corey O'Hara, chair of our events committee. She had all these details you see tonight in her brain, and it came out phenomenal. Thank you so much for all the work that you put into this. And also to all the board members that worked very closely with her, Amanda, Erica, and Jess, thank you. Even Leslie, thank you. Thank you to the Marriott for hosting us. Thank you to the Mission Beach House for providing the food and the venue this evening. And most importantly, thank you to my wife and family for being here to support me. So, my name is Patrick Lospinato. I'm the president of the Revere Chamber of Commerce, and tonight we're here to celebrate Revere. We come together, promote business, build community, and honor those that have demonstrated their commitment to the betterment of the city. Tonight's award recipients have invested their time, money, passions right here in Revere. They've acted with a vision, and they brought it to life. From their works, they have created jobs, experiences, platforms, and spaces for improvement for all. And the very mission of the Chamber of Commerce is to promote economic progress and the quality of life in the city. Each of these organizations has done just that in their own unique way. I often tell our board of directors, half jokingly, that our real mission is to fight the good fight and to put out the most good possible into the community. And that's what the mindset I've had from which I've chosen to lead the organization over the past 2 years. Our directors, they're all volunteers, but much more importantly, they're professionals in their respective fields. We each hold each other accountable to act with high standards of integrity and while dedicating our time and experiences to supporting this business community. Serving on the Chamber of Commerce is work, and it's also fun and rewarding. From Niles channeling his inner NBC host as our moderator at this year's mayoral debates to Chef Bono setting off the fire alarms at RevereTV, or Erica showcasing her not-so-dormant art skills drawing the Chamber logo at our Fall Festival. I've had a blast working with everybody this year. I implore anybody here tonight that's listening that aspires to become more involved in your community to look no further and inquire with our team and get involved in your Chamber of Commerce. That being said, let's have a good time tonight. Let's celebrate our award winners, and I'm going to invite Paul back to the mic to introduce the rest of the board that I work with. Thank you.
So right now I want to introduce the board of the Revere Chamber. And first I want to introduce Patrick Lospinato, president. I want to introduce the executive director, Erica Porzio. Chamber Vice President, Niles Welch, Esquire. Chamber Vice President, my wife, Jessica Texera. Chamber Secretary, Amanda Bonasaro. Chamber Treasurer, Marta Flores. Chairwoman of Events Committee, Corey O'Hara, who's done a great job tonight. Oscar Orvello. Chamber Board members Francisco Rosa, Gertrude Magaza, Salon Zephyr Paulus, and Tiffany Motto. Tiffany couldn't be with us tonight. She is home with her new baby. And congratulations to Tiffany and her family. Once again, big round of applause to our Revere Chamber of Commerce Board and Board of Directors. At this time, I want to reintroduce the Chamber President, Pat, to come back up.
No, he already did a speech, so we're gonna do awards.
We're gonna get started with our award ceremony. We have quite a large board for this dance floor. I don't know if we want to shorten to the amount of people that we have up here, just for logistics. But let's get a photo first. Thank you.
Thank you.
And Corey.
Jess, Corey, come back up. Awards? All right, got it. So right now, we're gonna do our awards that we're giving out tonight. So, what's better than free donuts? Helping animals. We have 3 rescue dogs that drive us crazy, but we love them. And that's exactly what Dandee Donuts did during their charitable giving event that drew our city together during their inaugural Donuts That Make a Difference charitable initiative, benefiting the MSPCA Angel this past August. Dandee Donuts has great donuts, and if you haven't checked them out and sandwiches, go check them out. Rookie of the Year award goes to Dandee Donuts, and receiving the award for Dandee Donuts is David Ferrara.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, please.
Yes, come on up. Say something.
So this is amazing and humbling. Thank you guys so much. So I want to thank the chamber, everybody in Revere, everybody here. Definitely want to give a shout out to my staff, which is all here right here. Without them, I would not be here. The fire department, the police department. Joe, you know I love you, bro. My best friend's here since I was 13 years old, him and his wife Michelle, and I appreciate you coming here. And my girlfriend Tiffany's here. Thank you for long nights and the early mornings and everything else. So I love you guys. Thank you for everything. And I couldn't be more humble. So thank you.
Take a quick picture.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes.
Yeah. Here we go. One more round of applause for Dandee Donuts. Our next award. There's no better way to make an impact on the future of our community than by investing in our youth, providing outlets to our youth without any financial barriers. They aim to provide a supportive environment for all underprivileged individuals in our community, while also helping our youth find a sense of belonging in their community and a place to learn and grow. Community Impact Award winner is Revere Boxing. accepting the award is Joseph Sigler.
Thank you, everybody, for coming tonight. Thank you for my family for supporting me and everybody else who supports us. But none of this could be possible without my team. So I want to have them, call them up and recognize them. I'm going to call them up one at a time. We got Mike Penta, Beachmont boy. Mike's come on up, Mike. He's a welder by day, right? And his strength and conditioning coach by night. We got Greg the Villain Vendetti, pro boxer. Tyler D'Angelo, Revere Fire Department, United States Army. We got Taylor Petering, she's also a nurse in the daytime, and she's an amateur boxer. We got Trav Gambadella Mazak, pro boxer, and he's a local 7-iron worker. April Feeney, Lincoln School elementary teacher, gym teacher, and the brains of the operation, the love of my wife, Jackie. Just wanted to add, none of these people you see up here tonight, not one of them take a paycheck during all throughout the school year. All right? They do this because we care about our community and we want to give back to our community. And this is what it's all about, right here. People giving back, moving forward. Thank you, everybody. One more thing. One more thing. We got Trav's fighting November 10th down in Bridgewater, and Greg's fighting Thanksgiving Eve. If anybody wants to get tickets, let us know.
I feel a knockout coming on. One more time, another round of applause for Revere Boxing. The eyes and ears of Revere, bringing city government into our homes and mobile devices, always reliable and covering events around the city, always working the hardest to be the best for Revere residents. Come by and check out their awesome new state-of-the-art production space on Washington Ave. Non-profit of the year is RevereTV. Bob Dunbar, who could not make it tonight, Andrew Love is here to collect the awards on Bob's behalf. Thank you, Andrew. Come on up. Oh, he's on the camera, so he can't come up. All right. That's a dedicated guy right there, on camera, receiving an award, and working at the same time. Round of applause. Here we go. 2 years strong. This business came roaring to life out of the pandemic in 2021 and has quickly become a pillar in the Broadway business district. Elegant food, dishes, with a neighborhood feel, with an ownership group who continue to form partnerships across our city. Business of the Year is Murray's Tavern. And here to accept the award is John and Greg Murray. Come on up.
Wow. It's been an amazing journey in a short 2 years. You know, where do I begin? It would take an hour to thank everybody on the path that we journeyed. It started back in the blizzard of '78. John and I did a snow job together. It took us 2 weeks to finish it, but we got through it and we persevered, and it's fast track to Murray's Tavern. You know, while he's in Mendoza Valley now, he's in Argentina sipping some wine, so he threw the speech upon me, but I couldn't be more proud of it. I'll be quick, but to start out through a pandemic to open a restaurant, It couldn't have happened with City Hall and Pat Keefe. Here he is closing down the Legal Seafoods, and who's he call first? Murray's Tavern. We went there as quick as we could. Thank you, Pat. We'll never forget it. When you see all those tables in Tavern, John and I sand them down, polyurethane them, and we couldn't be happier with what he had done for us, so we truly appreciate it. Thank you again. Moving on to City Hall, John, Fester, and Julie. We don't open with you guys. The partnership with you guys, unbelievable. And it continues to this day. And then my team who worked through the pandemic. You know, Amina, come on up a second. My sous chef, Amina, who grew up in Chelsea, educated herself, is one of the best chefs in the city of Boston. A lot of you don't know is she's our sous chef at the Tavern, but she's also the sous chef of Ropes and Gray Law Firm downtown, which is the most prestigious law firm in the Northeast. And they'd love to have her. She's the best chef we have. And from the streets of Chelsea to Murray's Tavern, we couldn't have been prouder. This is what Revere is from start to finish. We're so proud of you. We love you. Amazing job, Amina. We share this with you. Thank you. And last but not least is my wife. You don't open a restaurant with the partnership of my wife and the late nights. So truly thank you, Maria. And obviously she's a beautiful. Come on up. Come on up. Thanks again for all your support. We love it. So, folks, thanks again for the City Hall, for all the folks, all my patrons. I see everyone in the room. There's a couple I see that haven't been there, but we'll talk about it later. Thank you to all the patrons that come all the time, and stay tuned for Murray's 2, the Murray's Beer Garden in upcoming. So we got a lot of exciting things going on in the city. Thank you for the Chamber of Commerce. I'm truly humbled. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Thank you so much.
Once again, another round of applause for Murray's Tavern. Recently celebrated for 50 years in our community and opening a new location on Revere Street, Miss D has been teaching the art of self-defense and karate to generations of Revere residents and beyond. Her students have become known around the world and have put Revere on the map. A legacy in our city. The Legacy Award winner is Revere Karate Academy. And here to accept the award is Doreen DiRienzo.
Thank you. I'm Doreen DiRienzo's son, Anthony Cogmiandro. Mom's been in martial arts for over 50 years. Our school is, in a few months, we'll be celebrating our 44th year open because of my mom. It's pretty amazing. How many small business owners do we have in the room today? Nobody? I think I can speak for all of us when I talk about how difficult it is to own a small business. It's long hours. It's not knowing if the bills are going to get covered that month. It's a lot of hard work. But we have found a way, thanks to Mom here, we found a way to continue to change and adapt with the way our city's changing. And I am a product of Revere Karate Academy. And I'm so thankful for having that place. So thankful for my mom. She plays a lot of roles in my life. Mom, coach, teacher, and unfortunately boss. But enough about that. I also want to say before I pass the mic over that being in business so long, being involved with the Chamber, I've never seen the Chamber of Commerce so vibrant. This is so amazing. Thank you guys so much.
And to the one who truly deserves all the credit for this, I'm going to pass the mic to my mother, Doreen D'Arienzo.
I'm beyond honored and blessed with this award. To hear the word legacy, that makes me feel pretty old. Anyway, yes, I did celebrate my 50 years in martial arts this year, so that was a pretty good. But what's really stands out to me is that I have been able to put my thumbprint on the soul of so many children and people in this city. Some people go on to be the president of the Chamber of Commerce. Some become ward councilors. Some become attorneys, doctors, policemen, firemen. It's just amazing the work that we do at our school and how it impacts children. One of my beliefs is that kids need structure, they need to learn honor, dignity, protocols, respect. And that's what we stand for at our school. From the time I was a little girl, all I ever wanted to do was be a teacher. And if anybody ever told me that I would become a 10-degree black belt, own my own karate studio, and teach people all over the world, I would have never believed them. But anyway, we've trained some amazing competitors. I want to also congratulate my son, who just took first place at the International Championships in Revere. But to all of you that are starting out, I heard of, the rookie of the year, the 2 years, I started off like that too. Okay, 1 year at a time, I just get through 1 month at a time, 1 day at a time, and before you know it, you're 44 years in. Anyway, thank you so much. It's an honor and pleasure to be here.
Your award. Take a photo. One shot. Hold on, wait.
With the paper.
Because we lost. Congratulations.
And I would be remiss if I didn't acknowledge my husband, who is my biggest support, the love of my life. I'm grateful for everything. He listens to all my stories and worries, and I wouldn't be here if it weren't for him.
Once again, another round of applause for Revere Karate Academy. Right now, I'd like to introduce the Executive Director of the Chamber, Erica Porzio, to come up.
Thank you. I have a little something on my phone. I just have to unlock it. Awesome. All right. First off, I just want to thank everyone for being here tonight. It is very much an honor for me to stand here this evening, standing before a room full of so many hardworking, dedicated professionals that have collectively, in each of their own ways, skills and expertise, enriched, cultivated, and developed this beautifully diverse community we share together. And so tonight, we come together to recognize and celebrate those businesses and those professionals that have not only contributed to the development and strengthening of our local economy, which we love, but also recognizing the strides that have been taken of these professionals and business owners that have shaped the very culture of this community. Each and every one of you guys here tonight, in some shape or form, has contributed to the success of this community. And for that, we are thankful for all of you. We applaud you and we recognize your hard work and triumph. Small businesses are the very heart and nuclei of local economy. We know that very well. We depend on our small businesses and professionals to circulate and stimulate the very community that we share together. Therefore, I believe it's fair to say that we share a lot. We share a lot, all of us. As professionals, business owners, community leaders, members of this community, we share the common goal to further the success and integrity of this community. But what's more, we also share the commonality of just being human. And as humans, we innately need to belong and be a part of something bigger. And that's exactly why we are all here tonight. Because everyone here tonight holds a unique piece of that big picture. And without all of you, that picture is not complete. And so what I have realized so far in my position is that creating a dynamic of collaborative values is what truly drives the success. I have understood that in order to meet the needs of such a diverse community like ours, we must look to our teammates to collectively cultivate a strong dynamic. And we do that by honing in on each and every one of the individual skills that we all bring to the table. And so without further ado, and I know everybody wants to eat, I'd like to conclude by thanking my teammates, the Revere Chamber of Commerce Board of Directors. And I want to thank you guys for the gift of teamwork. I want to thank you guys for the camaraderie you've given me, that sense of belonging, and that family that we've created together. Thank you.
Thank you, Erica. So right now, I'd like to say a little something. You know, everyone out here, we all support small business. We're all here for a reason. And, you know, this is an amazing night for the chamber, for everyone involved, for the board, for all the businesses that received awards, for everybody here. And the main thing is if you don't own a business or you're afraid to start a business, don't be afraid. You know what? We all got one life. Let's just do it. If you feel like you're gonna do it, you do it. You put your heart, you put your soul, you put everything you have into it, and you just run with it. Because you never know. And if you fail, you fail. If you make it, you make it. But guess what? You can't say that you didn't try. So at the end of the day, let's all look at each other and we all say, live, love, laugh. Because we all have one life, and let's not waste any time. There is no time to waste. There is nothing better than to feel successful, whether we fail or whether we make it. So just do it, and that's it. So right now, I want to say, enjoy. This is the end of our award ceremony. You know, enjoy a drink at the bar. We have the raffles going on. We have a 50-50 raffle. We also have a silent auction going on. There's two Celtics tickets. There's a $100 gift certificate to Banners at the Garden for the game. There's a blanket. There's a mug. There's a hat. So go up there and, you know, bid on it. It's for the Revere. There's a 50-50 raffle that's going on. So please go ahead and get your 50-50 raffles. There's also a door prize that's going to be announced at the end of the night. And we're going to be doing the raffles at the end of the night. So enjoy your drink, and when we're ready for the buffet outside, we'll let you guys know. So let's have fun and let's party.